been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Hi friends, good morning, happy Thursday. It is wet and it rained half the night. It's gross out, it's still all gray and overcast, but good morning. I'm out here on the porch drinking some coffee and listening to all the birds who don't seem fazed at all by the rain, and just kind of trying to wake up. As for things going on today, I have the eye doctor. I haven't had an eye exam in about 3 years, I think 3 years. So I have the eye doctor. I need to get my eyes checked and probably get new glasses. I think that's at 1 or 1:30. I need to check my planner. It's this afternoon. And then other than that, we have nothing else going on. This week has been so busy and we've had so many appointments and things that we haven't been able to get school in, which makes me feel like an utter failure. Because even after James's heart surgery and things, I've always been able to get school in. But since January, things have just been so hard, and I'm doing my best, but I feel like I'm failing. However, next week we're going to get back at it, and we are going to push through, and we're going to do this because I don't really accept failure. I always just keep going, and that's what I'm going to do. I hate that we did school all last week, and then this week we did it one day, and then we have not since. But we're going to get back at it. We're going to get our routine back. We're going to get our flow back, and it's going to be okay. And I will not be so irritated with myself. So next week we have to get back to school. I've made a bunch of changes to how we did school last week when we started back, for my own sanity. The kids are playing soccer now, and that's on Mondays. They only have 2 weeks of that left, but Mondays are always still kind of hard and busy around here. So I'm going to keep the routine as I set it up, where on Mondays they do Art for Kids Hub, they do ASL, handwriting, creative writing, and what else did I have down for Mondays? Handwriting, creative writing, ASL, Art for Kids Hub, memory verses. They'll get their new spelling list for the week, and Bible, and I think that's it. There might be something else. I don't have my list, but it's like pretty basic things that sometimes we miss or overlook, or we just don't have time for on the rest of the week. And then Tuesday through Friday, we're still going to do math, literature, spelling, history, science, memory verses, and Bible. Because that way I can kind of get into a routine of only scheduling appointments on Mondays. And that way, if we miss school, it's only Monday work, and it's not some of their core subjects. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Or, you know, if we miss half a day, we can still pick up and do whatever else. Oh, the other thing we're doing on Mondays is 50 states. We're doing a Thinking Tree 50 state study book. They did Alabama. They're about to do Alaska on Monday. And it's the state bird, state tree, and state flower worksheets. And then it also has like the day it became a part of statehood and just other various facts on there as well. And so we're watching videos and looking at books and finding the answers to those things about the states together as a group. So, you know, if somebody has an appointment on Monday and we end up missing half the day of school, maybe we'll still do that and maybe do our ASL or our spelling, and we'll at least get, you know, a little bit in. but I won't feel like a complete and utter failure because we won't be missing math and literature and history and science and all the things that I feel are so important to get in. And so that's kind of my goal right now, is to follow that routine, and I'd like to get back at it. I last week didn't do creative writing with the kids because I was waiting for the books to come. They came the other day. I kind of looked through them, but I'm going to sit and kind of focus on them a little more, probably today or tomorrow, kind of get a feel for them, and go ahead and print out some of the pages for the kids to start with on Monday. Yeah, so this morning I'm going to go inside after I finish my coffee. I'm going to work on printing some of their stuff for next week so we can kind of regroup and get back at it. And I'm going to work on breakfast. I think I'm just going to do scrambled eggs and bacon this morning. We're doing breakfast for dinner tonight. So I'm going to do waffles, blueberry waffles, and I think sausage, because we're going to do bacon this morning. And I'm not sure if that's going to be it or not. But the kids last night were asking if they could have waffles for dinner. So that's kind of an easy dinner, and that's what the kids want, and that's what James said sounded good. So that's what we're going to go with tonight. I have some blueberries. I have some chocolate chips. I don't know if I'm going to add both to waffles or not, or just maybe do some blueberry and some plain. But I am going to add blueberries to some at least. Anyways, I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to drink my coffee. I went ahead and decided to do breakfast burritos this morning, so I'm browning up 3 sausage patties in a skillet. I'm also rehydrating some dehydrated hash brown potatoes. And then once my sausage patties were done, I just pulled them out, sat them to the side, and started cooking my hash browns in my pan. While my hash browns were cooking, I went ahead and cut up my sausages. And when my hash browns were done, I took them and put them in a bowl, put them to the side, scraped my pan out, added a little extra oil, scrambled my eggs, added my sausage and my potatoes back to it.
yesterday. There was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
The kids all had burritos. I used 3 of my small keto tortillas to make mine.
Building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align.
James and I had to run to town and go to the tag office, so when we got back, I pulled out all the leftovers for everybody to eat whatever they want for lunch because I have to head to the eye doctor. Hi friends, good afternoon. Good afternoon. So this morning, James and I went and got our titles done and our plates done and all that for our tags for the van and the truck. So all that is done with. I went and got the mail, which was just a pair of shoes for CJ. I'll show you guys those because they're still in the car. CJ has big old feet. He is 6 foot tall. He's taller than me, and he has a size 15 foot. So I got these on Amazon. I have been trying to find him a pair of dress shoes that are this big for a while, and I have not had the best of luck with it. So I've been watching for a pair of these because last time I saw these, they had a size 15, and I went to buy them and they were out of stock before I could even buy them. And so I saw that they had them in stock yesterday or the day before, so I hurried up and ordered them for him to wear to church or dances or things because he needed a good pair of shoes. So those came. That's what came today. But after I did that, I got home, got out the leftovers for everybody for lunch, and then went out, looked at the garden. I'm questioning how good the green bean seeds that I got were because I have like 4 or 5 green bean plants up and nothing else. But I'll give them a few more days, and if I don't see any green beans, I'm probably going to plant some more. Other than that, I came to town for my eye appointment. I had written down 1:15. I called this morning and I had asked them, is my appointment at 1:15? You know, I just want to double check. They said, yes, I'm here. I got here at 1. I went to check in. She said, your appointment's at 3. I said, you guys told me 1:15. And she goes, well, your appointment's at 3. And I said, well, can I reschedule because I don't really want to sit here for 2 hours and I don't want to drive home for an hour and drive back. And she said, oh, we can, but it'll be like 2 months. So I said, okay, I'll just go sit and wait then because my glasses are both cracked right here on the bottoms. I really need to get new glasses. So I had 2 hours to wait. So I went and got a root beer at Sonic, and then I went to the dollar store. I'll show you guys real quick what I got. It's like nothing special, but I'll just show you guys real quick. I got this for sorting the kids' beads because it's got little dividers in it. And we right now currently just have a tub full of beads. So I thought this would be good to kind of organize things. And then I have a drawer in the school area where I keep just like the office supply type stuff that I use, like staples and the hole punches for their flashcards and the rings and pens and markers and things. So I just picked this up because I thought this would be a good way for me to kind of organize that mess. And then I'll show you, I got a few more other things. Again, nothing really special, but I am trying to kind of get our school area set up to where everything's just kind of easily and smoothly accessible for us. So if I get this back in this bag, I'll show you guys the rest. Oh, that's cracked. I wonder if they'll let me exchange it. All right, so that's that. And then I got CJ some more razors. I got a new apple corer because I can't find ours. I think I might have donated it when we were moving. And then I got more ink for the stamps that the kids use for spelling and things. And I got these 2 little signs for my kitchen. There's this one, and then there's also this one. These were $3 a piece, but I'm gonna hang these both in the kitchen or the dining room area. And that's it. That's what I picked up at the dollar store. Like I said, it wasn't much, but I did that. And then I came back over here to wait, and I'm getting ready to go in for my eye appointment. But yeah, so that's kind of how my day's going. In the last like 15 minutes, it has gotten really dark and cloudy and started raining here. So I think the severe weather is starting to try to come in. But yeah, so when I get home, I have laundry to fold, I have dinner to make, and I would like to finish with what I was doing with the school area and kind of get that finished up. I moved their Legos and put their Legos where our board games used to be. And I organized the board games on a different shelf where their school stuff is, so that they're more accessible, so that we can kind of use those more often. And I've also been purchasing some new games to kind of add to that, so that maybe sometimes we can do math games or things like that to just kind of add to their school day. And also, like, the magnetic tiles are kind of a good way to keep Maddie busy and to kind of give her a little STEM project to do. But I think that's kind of it. I think that's all I've really got left to do today, other than keep an eye on the weather. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I needed to do, but I think that's it. So I'm going to run in and see if they are ready to see me yet. It's about 15 minutes till my appointment time. Hi friends, I am done at the eye doctor. My right eye is a little worse. My left eye is still the same. In case you guys didn't know, I'm blind. I mean, like, I have some thick glasses. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. I'm blind. My doctor said he had 4 boxes of contacts that he could give me for $10 a box because they were already like 4 months old, and he said he didn't have any patients that were as blind as me that were interested in contacts, and he didn't want them to just sit until they expire. So he said if I wanted them for $10 a box, I could have them. So I got those, and I went ahead and ordered some glasses as well. It's been years since I had contacts, but yeah, I went ahead and put some in while I was there just to make sure I could still tolerate contacts. But yeah, I'm excited because I haven't worn contacts in forever, and I liked having contacts. I liked not having to make sure I wasn't going to break my glasses all the time because I'm so accident prone. But anyways, I'm home. I'm going to get inside, and Maddie and I are going to make waffles, bacon, sausage, and I think that's it. And that'll be dinner tonight. I caught a weather update while I was waiting to go into the eye doctor, and they said we were going to have storms tonight, but nothing severe. Thank God, because I'm tired and I need some rest. But yeah, I'm going to get inside, get dinner going, and then I'm going to take a walk later this evening, kind of get some movement in, because I've been kind of sitting at the tag office, sitting and doing things around the house, sitting at the eye doctor, sitting in the car. So after dinner, I'm going to take a good walk, get my steps up a bit, and I'll also show you guys the garden, and I'll show you guys the pigs. I feel like the pigs have been growing really well lately. Like, we're probably halfway to bacon, so that's exciting. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get inside and get waffles going. For dinner tonight, we are going to have waffles. I'm going to do some plain and some blueberry, and then we're going to have sausage patties and bacon as well, and that'll be a super easy dinner tonight. Maddie, Penny, and I came up to the road to get our Amazon package. I ordered all of the kids non-Bluetooth pedometers so that they can all track their steps with me. They have been doing that anyway with their phones, but since we're trying to do less phones and devices, I thought the pedometer watches would be a good idea. And theirs came today, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them all charging and set up and give them to them. Maddie picked out a purple one. Or no, Maddie picked out a pink one. Penny picked out a purple one. And then I've got a black one for Bubba, a black and purple one for Mika, and a green one for CJ. And then James has a black one, and I have, I think it's green. But anyways, we just got those. So now we're walking back to the house. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you want to chat. And I'll see you guys next time with another new video. Bye.